First opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Opening day behind us, it's game 2 of the regular season. Lorenzo Cain will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there but playable on the infield. Cabrera is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty, and in steps the former MVP Miguel Tejada. Right through it here, it is behind 0-1. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. Opposite field, high and deep to right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is in there at third with a one-out triple. Eric Hosmer will stand in with a chance to put his guys on top while many fans are still settling into their seats this afternoon. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Davis the catch, tagging is the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting Billy Butler. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Rajay Davis will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 2-2. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Fouled back. And this one's hit on the ground but foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Austin Jackson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Already hitting 98 miles an hour here in the first inning. He's one of the hardest throwers that these guys will see all year long.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Miguel Cabrera is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. So no runs. Vernon Wells will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And this is going to be a foul ball. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Oh, just a little over-anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth,
Salvador Perez will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
Hit hard to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Alex Gordon will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Now a softly hit liner towards second. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Victor Martinez will start things off in the bottom of the second.
designated hitter.
Well, he tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Corey Hunter will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. On the ground for Tejada. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A very good inning. Omar Infante is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Kansas City, second baseman, Omar Infante.
On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. And that is into the right field seats. It's a home run. Mike Moustakas digs in at the plate. First pitch to him.
Mike Moustakas.
And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Lorenzo Cain will dig in with 1 in and 1 away.
Lorenzo Cain.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Right. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Miguel Tejada will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around.
Miguel Tejada.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Big cut there by Tejada, but he misses, and it's 0-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. The 0-2 once more. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And Jackson will slide over to make the grab here, and that ends the inning. Jose Iglesias will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Nick Castellanos will stand in. And hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And that will not get the run home. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Alex Avila will be the batter. And Zito starts him with a fastball, good for strike one. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
Center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
Up next for the Tigers,
Rajay Davis stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Now after that sac fly, this is where you got to just clear the deck and start this inning over.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
leading off for Kansas City, first baseman Eric Hosmer.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now Hosmer swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Billy Butler will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And this is going to be a foul ball. And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And see you later. That one is gone. A solo home run for Billy Butler. And the Royals have opened it up now 4-1. And here's a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
And for him, I think the worst part about getting your hat handed to you early in the season is waking up to see that ERA in the double digits. As a reliever, it takes a long time for that ERA to get back in check.
Therefore, it is Cabrera, one away. Salvador Perez will stand in, a line-out victim his first time.
Salvador Perez.
Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Therefore, it is Hunter, and there are two gone. Alex Gordon will stand in. He grounded out his first time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, still a little late with that swing. He's got to get going a little sooner.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Now he goes the other way with a fastball, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this will get all the way out into the bullpen in left center. It's gone. A home run. Omar Infante will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A solo shot down the line in right. His second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Jackson is there to put it away and finally put. Austin Jackson will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And that's almost a carbon copy of that last fastball, and he buried both of those pitches right on the inside corner.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch.
The first baseman.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control. 0-2. And this ball's hit high and deep toward the corner and right. Wells is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Victor Martinez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count.
And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Torrey Hunter is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 for the Tigers on the solo home run. Lorenzo Cain will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Lorenzo Cain.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls.
Well, it's really surprising that a pitcher of his caliber can get knocked around the yard the way he's been so far. I mean, there's the evidence right there in black and white. And you might want to take a picture of that, everybody, because that's not a pitching line you're going to see from him very often.
And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. And the route is on now. It's a home run. So it's a 2-run home run for Miguel Tejada as it's now a 6-run ball game. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he reaches out for this one and sends a fly ball out toward left center field. Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Up next for the Royals.
Billy Butler will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Fouled straight back. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. The next 0-2. And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the powerful Vernon Wells. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this one is a home run. Salvador Perez will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Here's a swing and a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Plenty of home runs to go around so far as you see the elevated totals there. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. Ian Kinsler will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out.
And with the big lead, he can afford to take a few chances with that fastball. And here, this one works out for him because this is nothing more than an easy fly ball.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
And he goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Wells will make the catch. Alex Gordon will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
Alex Gordon.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now he spins on a fastball here and drives one to deep right field. And that will find the seats, a home run. Omar Infante will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. There to take it is Jackson, and there's your first out. Mike Moustakas will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And a fastball that's taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. Davis will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Lorenzo Cain will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Oh, he took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Hunter will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Alex Avila will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. Under it is Wells, and he's got it for the first out. Rajay Davis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Fouled back. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
Well, that's a hat trick for him now. His 3rd strikeout in the game. And I think the one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to go down looking. That's almost like admitting you're beat. That's a sinking feeling in that guy's stomach there.
Austin Jackson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Luke Pekonen will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Miguel Tejada will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Eric Hosmer will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Billy Butler will stand in. He flew out his last time up. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side. Greg Holland will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Miguel Cabrera is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1, and that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Victor Martinez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And here's a fastball called for strike 2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Right fielder number 4.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. Ian Kinsler will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. 1 left for Detroit. And the lead. Vernon Wells will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Leading off for Kansas City, right fielder, Vernon Wells.
On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. And that is into the right field seats. It's a home run. Salvador Perez will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Alex Gordon stand in with 2 home runs already under his belt in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number
Omar
14.
Infante will stride in, and they'll need to be careful as he's already homered twice thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no. Jose Iglesias will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Right there for strike 1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. The 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Nick Castellanos will dig in again. Popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. Alex Avila will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. Mike Moustakas will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Mike Moustakas.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, sometimes you give a power hitter like this a fastball at eye level, and he just can't help himself.
Fouled back. And this one will wind up as a foul ball. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball.
Oh, that's just a nice play out there in the corner. You know, with most guys, this is a sure double, but he might even have hit this ball a little too hard because they can get it back into the infield quickly, and that's going to hold him to just a single.
First offering on the way. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Hunter is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Miguel Tejada will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of this one. Big hole on the right side. Here's the first pitch. And a way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Jackson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Eric Hosmer will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. First things first, here's a throw over. Just keeping him close. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit high and deep out there to left center field. Jackson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Royals leave 1. Rajay Davis will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Austin Jackson will stand in. He flew out his last time up, and that's dead center for strike 1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Oh, you like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the ninth.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in, and he's been quiet today, but you just wonder if that's going to last the entire 9 innings.
Normally it doesn't. But give these guys credit. They've had a plan of attack, they've stuck to it, and they've gotten good results.
Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Royals have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
And this save will wind up being the 3-inning variety, and that's got to be okay with him as he gets the final 9 outs to finish off this victory.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And the Royals were paced this afternoon by the efforts of this man, Vernon Wells. What a performance he turned in. He's our top